Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're picking up action on the 8th hole. This shot from around 210 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Going with the hybrid.
This one's going to the right.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And down it goes. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Looking really good, this one. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 1 under. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago? Let's recap his 4th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch. Putt is underway.
Solid par putt, that. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 11th. Nicely done. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. A bit long on that one. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, what a stroke. That's well holed. He finds himself in a share of the lead. This hole is a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for top spot. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. The only good thing about 3-putting for par is you don't drop a shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the 5-wood. That's a good-looking shot there. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Hey, nice-looking line. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this.
Good look here for a second shot.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for first place. Well, that's a handy shot. This one's for birdie. It's tracking. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm on the 15th hole here, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This one looking really good.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at -1 in a share of the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
I like the look of this. 2 under with the final few holes to go.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This putt is about 8 feet. Well done. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Get in. Yeah, that's well judged. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
John, give us a small update.
We're over on the 18th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next win.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. Well, there's a wild ride.
Not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it corrected. That
lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. A bit long on that one. Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. We're back in the Bayou, TPC, Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Not bad. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is he gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle. And he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? you're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car, the 71 Super Beetle. It was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt coming up is for birdie. Yeah, you'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Let's head out to the 7th hole. This would be a great up and down. Let's return to live play now. Rich, for such a long time, Gary Woodland was one of those physical beasts, a guy that you knew who could flat ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putting, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 4-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Oh, I like the look of this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And here we are with the third shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Get in the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's got a chance. Ooh. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm on their 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well done. Take the birdie. That's 9 under par for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Good looking shot this. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, nice line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That should find the cut stuff. And now intrepid on-course reporter, John standing by.
I am on the 13th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Go in. And back to the course with the live action. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently at 10 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot down here on the 15th.
This next one from the beach. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Looking good. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. You've arrived at a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 15th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Never quite hit that. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot. 29 feet away.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, let's get back to the action. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. That's annoying. You should make that. Well holed. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Oh, well played. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Go on, get in the hole. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke. And I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.